Okay, this is going to be a relatively short video. Many of us, including myself, like visual examples, but it's fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Um, you're going to go to freediscountfinder.com to use the free discount finder, obviously. Just read over the simple instructions, a couple of three simple examples. The discount finder itself is fairly simple and straightforward. These notes will take you just 60 seconds or less to read them over, just a handful of them. They'll help you get off to a better discount shopping experience, quicker and easier. Um, so let's set up a search and go over to Amazon and see what results. Oh, and by the way, just 2 or 3 points very quickly. You could easily go directly to Amazon, right? I'm sure you've been doing that a lot. Okay. The reason you want to first go to freediscountfinder.com and take, 10 or 20 seconds to set up this search is because it'll cut out 90+% of the drudgery of going through hundreds and hundreds of, let's say you're looking for dresses $50 and under. You got to find hundreds of such dresses. And you're going to have to go through all of them or many of them before you begin to find dresses you like at discounts you're hoping to find. Whereas this way, it'll cut down all that effort for you and take you right into the group of dresses in the discount range. Not the price range that you want, but the discount range. The significance of that is that you could ask Amazon to find you dresses under $50, as I said, right? And it will. And maybe if you're lucky and spend a lot of time and effort doing so, you'll find a $50 dress you like marked down, 10 or 20%, even 30% to, $45, $40, $35, whatever. Whereas if you set this up properly, and you'll figure it out pretty quickly, you might find a $100 dress marked down to $50. Well, what would you rather have? A $50 dress marked down $10 to $40? Or a $100 dress marked down 50% to $50? All right, let me show you what I mean. Oh, and two other quick things. Number one, resume each of your shopping excursions, your searches, with Free Discount Finder. Okay, because Amazon regularly puts on discounted items that might not have been there last time you searched, and or they sometimes remove items so they'll be no longer available. Always resume your current searches or start your new searches through freediscountfinder.com. And lastly, if you're searching for a lot of gifts for a lot of people like I am right now going into the Christmas 2014 season, you're typically going to spread that out, or I would spread that out over some time, right? I mean, a few days, a week, and I oftentimes find a couple of three examples, a couple of three items before you get into this example that I might consider buying for a number of these people, and it's going to be hard to remember all of them, let alone where I found them, right? So I learned eventually to just drop them in the cart, the shopping cart, and then Amazon will very nicely save them for you when you come back through Free Discount Finder. Go over to Amazon, pick up where you left off, and they'll be waiting there for you. And you can easily edit the cart when you're ready to check out. Just remove the ones you don't and keep the ones you want. All right, well, let's use that example I alluded to. Clothing, women, just setting up the category and the subcategory. Specify dresses, that's the search we were talking about. Read the notes, you'll understand why I'm going to suggest starting with a 50+% discount. Takes you right to Amazon, and what did that take you? 10 or 20 seconds, clothing, women, dresses, 50%. Boom, you're at Amazon. There's so many dresses on here. High-end dresses, casual dresses, evening dresses, inexpensive dresses. It boggles my mind. Let me show you. There are wedding dresses, wedding gowns, I guess they would be called, bridal dresses, plus-size dresses, very designer type, London Times 5-star, marked down from $119 to $35 on a plus size dress I just saw there. But let me just keep this short and show you the example, one that I think best fits the example I was talking about before. All right, here is a nice lace sheath dress that she's very nicely modeling for us. Thank you. Well reviewed, 5-star rated, but check this out, $168.99. You can pick up for $50 and change, 69% discount, nearly a 70% discount. So I ask you, isn't it worth it to you to take 10 or 20 seconds, go through freediscountfinder.com, let it take you over to Amazon and show you this dress, cutting out 90% of the time and effort. You buy a dress that's originally listed at nearly $170 for roughly $50. Wouldn't you much prefer that dress to a $50 dress that you have to hunt and peck for gosh knows how long, and you get a $50 dress that you probably like for, $40? I think this is a much better value. Better to invest the 10 or 20 seconds going through freediscountfinder.com. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. You've got the idea. And of course, gentlemen, there are all sorts of things, not just for ladies, office stuff, sports and outdoor stuff, automotive stuff, jewelry for men and women, electronics. Obviously, men and women are interested in, cell phones or cameras or TVs and the like. Tremendous deal. I hope you find some good deals with this. I hope you like it and find it helpful. Please share it with friends and family, and hopefully they'll like it and find good buys themselves. In full and fair disclosure, if and when you use freediscountfinder.com, set up your search and go directly over to Amazon. Let it help you find those good deals with less time and effort, and choose to buy something. Amazon will say thank you to me for setting this up for you by way of a small referral fee, small affiliate fee as it's known. It's not much, but it helps supplement my Social Security, my meager Social Security check. So anyway, well, I hope you use it to find some good deals and some nice items. Thanks for your time and happy shopping. Take care and goodbye.